How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, the founder of the Hard Gainer Academy. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is one of the tips that I use to save a lot of money and a lot of time while staying in the best shape possible. And what that is having a list, making a grocery list of the foods that you want to eat. Why is this important? So like I said before, it'll help you save money because then you're going to end up buying things that you actually need, things that you actually want to get you closer to your goals. If you do not have a list, and let's say, for example, you go inside the grocery store, number one, there's going to be a good chance you're not going to remember everything you're going to need to get. You're just going to grab a bunch of stuff. Number two, it all depends on the mental state you're in. A lot of times you might do some impulse purchases, or you may not be in the greatest of moods, or maybe we might be going through something and we just end up picking up things, to help us feel better. And in a lot of cases, that type of food is not so good. So am I saying, well, you know what, you can't have your treats here and there? Of course you can still have your treats, but you really want to make sure that you're getting nutrient-dense foods. So how does it save time? So one of the things are, if you end up going to the grocery store like a person like myself, I like to go on the weekends. And when I do go, there is a lot of people, especially when I go to Costco. So having a list, it makes me say, well, you know what? Here's where the food that needs to be located for me to put in that cart so I can get out of there. So I would say for yourself, pinpoint those areas of where you need to be to pick up what you need. So once you get in there, you have your game plan and you can get out very quickly. You won't have to be like, well, you know what? I've got to go back to this section to get that. Oh, then I got to go to this section to get back. Well, by the way, I forgot this and that section. No. Once you have your list in front of you, you could be a lot more efficient while you're at the grocery store. The next thing is, if you are tracking calories, you're keeping a record as far as your food intake. It is a lot easier for you to stay within your boundaries in regards to, how much you can eat and how much you're allowed to eat. I'm the kind of person where I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I'm a big fan of potato chips. I could literally I'll just take down a whole entire big bag. So what I do is that I don't pick it up, period. So I don't have it in the house, don't have it near me. I just leave it right on the shelf. If I did not have a list that kept me disciplined, then there'd be a good chance where I'm like, you know what? Let me just grab a bag. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little something, right? I did say, treats are okay, but I know for myself, that particular type of a treat, I will eat in excess, all right? So I rather just leave more room in regards to my eating habits for healthier, nutrient-dense foods. So like I said, it will keep you within boundaries. And then also for the last benefit in regards to how this helps, if you are skinny fat, then you already know that, hey, the type of foods you eat in regards to your training and just the way how you feel throughout the day will actually optimize your performance or make you even more productive in your daily life, right? So this is where I'm trying to bring back the fact of, at least on that list, you'll know, okay, well, you know what? These foods will give me these particular nutrients or give me the food groups that I'm supposed to get. So by having that sort of balance, not only do you, again, maximize your performance in the gym, you'll feel better, you'll have more energy, and then on top of that, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you'll be proud because you'll be making results week by week because you're being consistent with your eating and the good habits that you are forming. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I wanted to share this big tip with you guys because a lot of people will be like, hey, doing grocery shopping. So I'm like, what are you going to get? Well, you know what? We'll just see. I'll pick up this. I'll pick up that. But I don't have a list. Oh, before I go, one of the things that you could break down a list, I'm not saying you got to walk inside a grocery store with a notepad. You can also have a list on your phone. You can use a note section. If you have an iPhone, that's what I do myself. Or you can just keep a spreadsheet on your computer. Again, make it easier for you, something that you could just easily have access to when you walk inside the store. So that's all I wanted to say for you guys today. I hope you enjoy your Monday, I hope you enjoyed your Monday because it's now the evening time and I'll be talking to you guys. Peace out.